Hello everyone, my name is Trisha Kumarsan of Sundarajan. Today I would like to discuss about the bisection method of numerical method. So let's start now. Okay, these are the topic to discuss about the bisection method, numerical problem and homework problem with solution. Okay, bisection method, also known as binary chopping or half interval method. If fx is real and continuous in the interval a smaller than x smaller than b, and fa and fb are of opposite sign, that is fab smaller than 0, then there exists at least one real root in the interval between a and b. There may be more than one root in the interval. Okay, so let x equal to a and let x equal to b. Let us also define another point as to be the midpoint between a and b. So that's it. So h0 so equal to h1 plus h2 divided by 2. So that's the call of the midpoint. Now there is the following three constitution. If f at 0 equal to 0, we have to root at h0. If h0 f h1 smaller than 0, there is root between h0 and h1. If f h0 f h2 bigger than 0, there is a root between h0 and h2. So that's all for the three concepts of the binary method. Bisection method. Okay, so these are the illustration of bisection method. So this one, h0 is a root of fx equal to 0. So h0. Okay, a and b. So it's an initial assumption. C is the midpoint of a and b, and f is equal to 0. So that's the call one. So b is for fb bigger than 0. So a is for fa smaller than 0, and the one c is for fc bigger than 0, because size is bigger than. So if you reach, go left, the becomes smaller than, and go right, so bigger than. So that's it. Okay, question 1. Find the root of the equation. So h cube root minus h square root minus 1 equal to 0 using bisection method. Solution. So let y equal to fx equal to h cube root minus h square root minus 1. To find a and b, we have to first guess x. So let's do now. Okay, let's see. So f1 equal to, so 1 cube root minus 1 square root minus 1 equal to 1. So f1, so 1 cube root minus 1 square root minus 1, negative 1. If negative 1, so becomes smaller than 0. Okay, smaller than 0. So how about the f0? F0 is, so 0 minus 0 minus 0. Oh, sorry. So 0 minus 1 equal to also negative 1. So if negative 1, then becomes smaller than 0. So how about f negative 1? Okay, negative 1 cube root minus negative 1 square root minus negative 1 equal to sorry, so answer is 1. Sorry for confusion, this one. So negative 1 equal to how much? So answer is negative 3. If negative 3, they become smaller than 0. So smaller than 0, okay? And the next one, f2. How about f2? Okay, very simple. So 2 cube root minus 2 square root minus 1, how much? So answer is 3. If become 3, they become bigger than 0. Okay, bigger than 0. So how about the f for 1.5? Okay, so 1.5 cube root minus 1.5 square root minus 1, how much? 1.5 cube. So answer 0.125. Oh. Answer 0.125. So that's the answer of the 1.5. So let's say it becomes 0, so that's 1. So x equal to for a and b. So x equal to, so 1 and 1.5. So for 1 until 1.5, very simple. Okay. Okay, so let's go for the table. It is say for, let's do the table. So h and f is x. So 0, 1, -1, 2 and 1.5. So 0, -1, 1 is -1, -1, -3, 2 is 3 and 1.5 is 0.125. So that's how to do for, this is how to do for table using the bisection method. Okay, so a equal to 1 and b is 1.5. Okay, so at 0 equal to, so 1 plus 1.5 divided by 2, so equal to, so how much? 1 plus 1.5 minus 2, so 1 plus 1.5. Okay, answer 1.25. So that means, so f is at 0, so equal to, so f is 1.25, so equal to, so 1.25 cube root minus 1.25 square root minus 1, how much? So answer is negative 0.609375. So that's the answers. Okay, so let's do the table 1. So let's see. So do the table. So let's see for table of bisection. So f in s, so 1, -1. So 1.5, 0.125 and 1.25, how much? So negative 0.6093. Okay, for the first iteration, okay, first iteration is A is 1.25 and B is 1.5. So at 0 equal to, so 1.25 plus 1.5 divided by 2, then how much? Okay, so 1.25 plus 1.5 divided by 2. Answer is 1.375. So F is 1.375 equal to, so negative 0. Okay, very simple. So you can't understand, so let me do for, so okay, so 1.375 cube root minus 1.375 square root minus 1, how much? So 1.375 cube root minus 1.375 square root minus 1. So answer is 0.2910. Sorry, negative 0.2910. So that's the answers. So another table, another coordinate is 1.375 is 0.2910. Okay, for the second iteration, so A is 1.375 and B is 1.5. So that means, so at 0 equal to, so 1.375 plus 1.5 divided by 2, then how much? Okay, so 1.375 plus 1.5 divided by 2, so 1.4375. Okay, and the next one, so F is, so 1.4375. Okay, so 1.4375 cube root minus 1.4375 square root minus 1, and how much? 1.4375 cube root minus 1.4375 square root minus 1. So answer is negative 0.0959. So that's the answers. So answer is negative 0.0959. So 1.4375. So that's the answer in the second iteration. Okay, and on the third, okay, next one, third iteration is, okay, third iteration is, so A is, so 1.4375 and B is 1.5. So at 0 equal to, so 1.4375 plus 1.5 divided by 2, then how much? 1.4375 plus 1.5 divided by 2. So So the total answer 1.46875. Okay, so F 1.46875 is, okay, so 1.46875 cube root minus 1.46875 square root minus 1, then how much? So 1.43, oh, so 1.46875 cube minus 1.46875 square root minus 1. So the answer is 0.011. So answer is 0.0111. So the answer is 0.011 in the third iteration. So 1.46875 and 0.0111. Okay, and the fourth iteration, and the next one for iteration. Wait for a while. Okay, and the fourth iteration is A equal to, so 1.46875 and B is 1.4375. So H0 equal to, so 1.46875 minus, plus, so 1.4375 divided by 2, how much? So divided by 2, okay, so 1.46875 plus 1.4375 divided by 2, then how much? Okay, so answer 1.453125. So F is 1.453125 equal to, so 1.453125 cube root minus 1.453125 square root minus 1, how much? How many? So 1.453125 cube root minus 1.453125 square root minus 1. Okay, so the answer is negative 0.04319. So that's the answer in the fourth iteration. So let's do the table. Okay. So 1.45325 and negative 0.04319. Negative 19. Okay, and the last iteration, okay, and the fifth iteration is, so A is 1.45325. Let me check. And B is 1.46875. Okay, so H0 is what? So 1.45325 plus 1.46875 divided by 2. How much? So 1.45325 plus 1.46875 divided by 2. So answers, so answer is 1.4609. Okay, so let's do this one. So F 1.4609 is, Okay, 1.4609 cube root minus 1.4609 square root minus 1 equal to, so 1.4609 cube root minus 1.4609 square root minus 1. Okay, so the answer, okay, so the answer is negative 0.01633. So the answer here in the fifth iteration, negative 0.01633. Okay, that's all for the question. Okay, next one, homework problem. Okay, for question 2, for homework problem, find the root of the equation x square root minus 4x minus 10 equal to 0 using bisection method. So answer is the root lie between negative 1.735 and negative 1.7425. So you can find out the answers. You can follow these answers. So if your question are done, so please check your answers. If you found your answers, then please check your answers. Certainly, it's okay. And this one, and this one. So this one for first iteration. And this one. In this one. And the last page is this one. So the root of the equation lies between negative 1.73432 negative 1.7437. So that's the final answer is this. Okay, that's all for now. So thank you so much, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Anyway, take care and goodbye.